Who's ready for another writing vlog? Writing vlog number 3. It is February 10th. The 10th of February. I haven't done much writing. Last month we had a words on the page-a-thon on the 6th or something, so I did a little bit of writing then, and I've done like a little bit here and a little bit there, but not anything particularly progressing. I'm still outlining, well, but I'm doing a lot. I have like 4 stories that I would consider that I'm working on right now. Maybe 3. I haven't really paid attention to one of them for a while. Maybe 2. I don't know. But 2 of them I am trying to rewrite. I'm basically restarting them. So 2 of them, which are Murder Ship and Shadow Sword, which I started. That's not better. Both of which I started last year and are both what I call the sloppy copy draft. Technically it's a first draft, but I call it the 0.5 draft because I don't want to accept that drivel is the first draft. But I am like re-outlining them. Right now I'm gonna do something that, because I've been listening to Writing Excuses, the podcast Writing Excuses, a whole bunch. And one thing they mentioned in a podcast was reverse outlining. So right now I am reverse outlining Murder Ship and Shadow Sword. They're the first drafts, the 0.5 drafts, just to do that, even though I'm kind of I don't know, I'm kind of in a what do I do kind of state with both of them at the moment. This vlog should cover the rest of February and March, and then April we have Camp NaNoWriMo, so I want to have a full outline for something to do in Camp April. I don't know which story we'll be doing in Camp April, but we'll find out now, won't we? Yes, we will. But I think I have to go to the grocery store now. There is like no light in here. Oh, writing. It is the 21st of February. I'm still trying to reverse outline. I'm reading through them, and reverse outlining, I guess I'm basically seeing what in them I can keep, because I'm also working on new outlines for them, because there's such major changes that they need whole new outlines, need to be completely re-outlined and rewritten pretty much entirely, because they're like so different now. They're gonna be so different. I'm holding a kitten paw. There's a cat on my lap. It's making it very hard to use my keyboard because the keyboard is right. No, the cat is in the way of the keyboard, which is such a writing problem. Basically, I've only made it through one chapter, or not even all the way through one chapter of this story that I've been working on since last April, and then the other one I haven't made it that far either. Like, I don't want to reverse outline them. I just want to outline the new stuff. So maybe I should work more on the new outline and then do the reverse outlining. Or maybe I should just skip the whole reverse outlining. Maybe that's just not working. I don't know. Ah, my God. I am dying. And it's just a lot is what it is. And then I have my other 2 stories that have pretty much gone entirely on the back burner. I haven't looked at them in days, and they can sit there because I need to focus on these 2, and I always have new ideas all the time. Like, I did think of a really good big change maybe to one of my stories, Murder Ship, the one that I did for NaNoWriMo last year. That reminds me, I still haven't posted the last day of my NaNoWriMo vlogs from last year. I don't think I'm ever going to at this point, or my wrap up for that, because no. I think we're just going to pretend that last year's NaNoWriMo, or which it's, I don't want to. Like, that shit's done. So I still need to, next month, I want to make sure that I have like, I'm doing an outline for something, and finish an outline for something, or at least do most of an outline for something. Have a beginning, middle, end for something before April 1st. Now, last April is when I began the story that I call Shadow Sword. I think I should probably try to start the rewrite for Camp April. I don't know what my goal's gonna be for Camp April. Maybe 25,000 words, or maybe 100 pages. I don't know. I liked doing pages last year, but I don't know if I'll do that this year. But I've started the outline for that too, because a lot of big things need to change here too, and things that I don't even know what to change yet. That's why I don't consider them first drafts, even though they kind of are. Technically, I finished these books. I wrote pretty much the beginning and end, most of the middles, but they don't feel finished. Like, they don't feel like first drafts. They feel like some sloppy mess that needs to be redone entirely. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not giving myself enough credit. Maybe I don't. Oh, I do feel a little bit better now having rambled. Writing update. Actually, let me go stand over here. Oh, it's been a while since I stood over here and talked. Ow. Oof, since like last spring. It's actually kind of cold out here. My arms are freezing off. I've been saying that I want to do a reverse outline for both my sci-fi and my fantasy story, but I've realized that's not working because I don't want to do it. It's a roadblock right now. So I just need to do the new outlines. That's what I gotta do. Just do the new outlining. I just gotta outline them again because so much is changing that I'm not really saving, I don't think, anything of the original text. Like, it's all pretty much in the metaphorical dumpster. Motorcycle. With my sci-fi story, I'm completely changing how it's structured and what POV it's in. And then with my other story, I have the same world, the same characters, and mostly the same plot line, but the way things happen is going to be completely different. So that is where I'm at. It is March 2nd. It is now March now. And I want to have at least one of my outlines done before April so I can write the story in April, start the story in April, restart the story in April. I'm going for my fantasy story because I started my fantasy story, Shadow Sword, last April, so it'd be really nice to restart it for this April. I keep wanting to write new things, but I'm not allowed to start new things. No more new things. Not until like maybe November. Maybe for November I can start something new. Oh, and April 7th is the next Words on the Page-a-thon, so that's exciting. You'll probably see that before I do a Camp April vlog. For Camp April, I don't know if I want to do like a monthly vlog like I usually do, or if I want to do a weekly check-in. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I know for NaNoWriMo proper, I was thinking of doing a weekly check-in this year because daily vlogging, oh, that was too much for me. It took away too much of my writing time. Put on good socks today for nothing because we're not going to Panda Express. So let's go outline. Let's go outline. Surprise writing update on March 4th. I have a plan for outlining, or rather I have made myself, I've copied Haley in Bookland, basically. Let me show you. With post-it notes on my computer screen there, on the edge of it, for outlining this month. Deadlines. That's it. I don't even have Scrivener open right now. It's not even open. Should probably get on that. Outdoor writing update. I don't know why I like doing writing updates when I'm standing outside, nowhere near my writing, but here we are. Writing update. Probably the second to last clip we'll see this March, and then we can get on with Camp April. So I am so far not quite on target. The sun is so bright. That's way better. Oh my god, it might not look better, but oh, it feels better on my eye. I am still outlining Shadow Sword, re-outlining, I should say. I was supposed to finish the beginning outline last week, the beginning of the outline, a beginning section, some sort of beginning. I don't know. First act? I don't know, I don't do this 3-act structure, but the beginning. And then this week I was supposed to work on the end, so next week I could work on the middle, though now I think I should be working on the middle first, but I haven't finished the beginning outline, the beginning of the outline. I can't move on until I've done that, and I can do that. I know what I want to happen, I just have not sat down and written it in, like, words. I know what's supposed to happen, but not how it's supposed to happen. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm gonna do, redo my character profiles as well. I'm aging everyone down a couple of years. Because even though this still might be considered adult fantasy, I'm not sure if it is or not. It's like upper young adult, maybe. Yeah, maybe young adult. So I aged them down here because my main characters were like 20, and now they're gonna be 18, which sounds sounds more appropriate somehow. I don't know what I'm talking about. Been having a great reading month, but not a great writing month. So yeah, that is, what the fuck, oh my god. I will see you later. Yes, and hopefully by then I will have my outline outlined. Exciting. Not really. One last writing update for March. I did not finish my outline. I mean, I have mostly everything in place. I just didn't fully outline it. But like, I vaguely know what's happening from start to finish. Like, hey, I didn't have electricity yesterday. I started, you know what I started to try? Put my story on cards. And it wasn't that pleasant at all. It was rather unpleasant, actually. I could finish it on these, but maybe some other time. But it is March 31st. So, for writing updates, you will see me again next Monday. The second Monday of the month, I think, for a reading and writing blog. Because tonight begins Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm so stressed out. Thank you so much for watching the world's most boring writing vlog on the planet. And I hope that I will see you again in my next video. Goodbye! Mr. Cuddles also wants to see you. Hello, Mr. Cuddles. Hello, Mr. Cuddles. Hello, Mr. Cuddles.